What's his name going to be? Boo Elzebub.
Boo Radley.
Boo Earns. Chuck Berry. Did we talk about the Chuck Berry stuff on...
Yeah, on the Pokemon episode we did.
Oh, no.
And we already brought it up on Kid Dracula.
Oh.
Which, as of the day of recording, will be dropping tomorrow.
Well-trodden ground.
Today. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, I never listen to the episodes with just you two guys. If I'm not in it, I have no fucking interest.
Lonely.
I like that Harvest Moon playthrough right now.
I
think that
we're gonna keep doing that.
I think that can be saved.
Oh, also,
I think you can make money at the horse race we're about to do.
Could I?
I have good news about the Harvest Moon playthrough, Caleb.
What's your name?
I did a little googling. We can forage for money. We can.
Oh, like money in the grass, like cutting the rupee.
Yes.
Cut the grass for rupees.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, we'll have to do.
We can go in the wilderness and find objects to sell. We can find cursed Blair Witch artifacts to sell. We can knock over stacks of rocks and curse our children. What were you saying, Jake?
That's how I make money in real life.
Oh, I know I'm on thin ice as far as my future with this project goes, but can I be on the Harvest Moon episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not Harvest Moon GameCube.
This is Harvest Moon.
Yeah,
N64.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It's been pretty fun.
Have you ever played it?
No.
Me neither. So
all three of us should pick up the Donkey Kong playthrough again, too.
Okay. But yeah, Harvest Moon GameCube's one of my favorite games. So this one's fun to do. Okay, I got Mario's shoe. Show me something terrible that happened to him here once.
What are we thinking for Crimbo? For the Christmas? Oh, wait, we had an idea for Christmas already. That's right.
We have a great idea. You guys are going to love our Christmas guy.
This might come out after the Christmas one, but it might not.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll love Christmas.
Yeah. You will have loved it.
We got a special gift for
for
our Christian denominational listeners.
Yeah. For our little hogs. Our little Christian hogs.
Who are you?
Our Christian hog soldiers.
Alright, I gave her the shoes.
Christ's rotten soldiers. God's little guys.
God's little mans.
Do you know those when you're sleeping and then you just suddenly like jerk awake?
Yeah.
You get those?
Maybe when
you feel like you're sinking into the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other day I was napping on the couch. I rarely ever take naps because I'm not an infant, but I was napping, and I had one of those jerk. What are they called? Hypnic jerks.
Yeah.
Hypnagogic?
Yeah, I don't know,
Is
but
that it?
that happened to me. And I woke up and I immediately had the phrase couch vein in my head. I don't know what that means. Like, I jerked awake and I was just like, couch vein.
One moment
like
I was inside the couch vein, and then the next I was here.
Does that mean anything?
Was it
to
all
you
a
guys?
dream? No.
Couch vein?
Is this like a Rosebud thing?
Maybe.
Like
Couch
Citizen
vein.
Kane? You're trying to play Code Vein?
Yeah. My fucking analog pocket would just fall out of my hands as I say, couch vein. My manservant will be there to hear me.
My manservant. Mario, I found your shoes. I found your little shoes.
I could climb through that lion's mouth.
Yeah, I
and
could too.
I'm
would.
a big fucking guy.
I could and I
just
would.
a big guy.
Dude, I could slither through there.
Wait, that's a mirror. No! Not again!
Dude, this is what
The Dark Tower.
That's what.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoilers for the end of.
Not again.
Spoilers for the end of Dark Tower. Roland Deschain, the gunslinger, he looks through his Game Boy camera into a mirror. He gets the spins like when you're painting in a closed room. He gets the spins really bad. He screams "not again," and then the series restarts.
And then he's at the beginning of the
and then
mansion.
the man in black fled across
Yeah,
the
and
desert,
then
and
the
follows.
gunslinger simped.
Truly though,
Yeah.
he's obsessed.
He is
Why
obsessed,
is
dude.
he obsessed with him?
Simping hard for Randall Flagg, the man in black.
We've all been there. We've all simped for someone in all black.
Like a goth girl crossing the desert. I'd follow.
I'm so glad I'm out of that phase.
I'm
that
so glad
phase that lasted 27 years.
I'm so glad I put that behind me. I'll never do that again.
Less than 3 years ago, I put that all behind me. That's so good.
Less than Jake ago.
Yeah.
I like Less Than Jake.
Best band ever.
I do like Less Than Jake.
Okay, so I found Mario's shoe, but that's not a door that unlocks anything.
Was his foot still in it?
Yes.
Did it wash up on a Portland beach?
Was it next to the Garfield phones?
Wrapped in plastic? Yeah. Okay, so...
You know about the Garfield phones washing up on the beach?
Yeah. That's a good piece of lore.
This dirty gypsy.
Okay.
I'm gonna double down. Yep, I started the word. I'm not gonna be a coward.
I'm glad I was not on those.
I told her that I had the shoe.
Glad I was not on the Romani episodes.
Oh, when we were talking about gypsies?
Yeah, and now that I'm back, we're gonna double down.
Are you Romanian?
No.
Then why do you care about those filthy gypsies? We're doubling down.
We're doubling down.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard's getting out of prison.
You mean Romani Rose Blanchard?
Yeah.
I believe they prefer to be called.
Is it really Romani now?
I think so.
Well, that's just... it's just people from Romania.
I get it.
Well, no.
It was a joke.
Romani is not someone from Romania.
A silly joke.
Romanians are people from Romania. But Romani are like the ethnic group that is also known as gypsies.
Okay.
I guess I'm having a hard time differentiating. That's the same thing, right? Synonyms?
Right? Yeah.
What's the difference? Where am I missing?
I mean,
which ones are in Gogol Bordello? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Those are definitely
Immigrada.
I don't have a bit.
What do we? I don't want a bit. I want the answer. I'm lost. But where do we go next? After the twins room, because they give you the shoe, and then once you get the shoe, you show it to the Romani woman. And
can't you just say ghost woman, goth girl? Like there's
so many not racist things.
I can't bring myself to do it.
Do you like every time you see Mario, you don't call him like a plump Italian?
Man. I really do. I really promise I do, and I'm not trying to just be confrontational.
What do we do after we get the Dago shoe?
Every time I see Mario, I think Italian.
Do you call him a Guido every time you see Mario?
Waluigi's a Guido. None of the rest of them are Guidos.
You don't think Wario's a Guido?
No, I don't.
You don't think Waluigi's a Guido?
Wario's a business owner.
Wario's a small business owner.
I'd call it a big business.
Dude, in America, small business owner is an ethnic group. And it's the only one that matters.
Did we learn anything about After Twins Room?
I'm looking it up right now. She is called a gypsy in game, by the way.
She is?
Yeah. I'm valid here.
Well, Miyamoto...
They were different times.
2001 or whatever.
Yeah, 2001 was a different time than right now.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that Miyamoto is racist.
I will double down. I'll co-sign.
I think Japanese people are like cutely racist. They don't mean it. They're just like tee hee hee.
Yeah.
Did I do
that? It's
Did I do that?
My grandma once, like, we were going through some stuff in the attic, and she took out this children's book that she had read to her when she was younger. And it was absurdly fucking racist. It had like a picture of this child with like enormous lips, and they were like Vanta black. Like it was like the, it was really bad. And my grandma's like, "What's wrong with this? It's cute."
Have you found all 5 of Mario's?
It's a tribute to their culture.
Yeah.
Have you found all 5 of Mario's items?
Is that what I'm trying to do? I found the shoes.
Didn't you find a hat, a shoe?
I found all kinds of stuff.
Is it in your inventory? Like, can you check?
I've been checking with the fortune lady. So I found the shoe. What are the other things I have to get?
I have no idea.
You have to get his belt.
You
have to get his pants. You have to get his Fitbit. You have to get his Tamagotchi.
I think that's what we need is just the list.
You have to get his ascot.
Real quick. Time out.
I'm trying right now. I was doing that when we were playing Fortnite yesterday.
Oh shit. I just googled Mario items and obviously like
guys, I was thinking in the future we should just do react content and all of us would just silently eat chips while content plays.
I would do that.
That people worked really hard on.
I think that it's a good idea. Yeah, it's every once in a while go, no way, bro, and then put emojis on screen and shit.
Yeah, and like there'll be text, and then I'll point to it.
Yeah, dude. And then or you can pause it and go, "This is what I've been talking about, chat. This is what I've been talking about."
Yeah, no matter what it is.
And then say, "I've got to go take a shit."
Just a video of a man just standing over a fire hydrant, just pulverizing his balls.
This is what I'm talking about,
high PSI water. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What do you think is in a punching bag? Do you think it's a little guy in there that just likes it?
Yeah, I think there's a little guy in there that likes it.
He likes it.
Okay, here's Mario's letter. That's one of the items. Let's see. Let's bring it to the fortune teller. It's the worst thing I've ever imagined. That's the possibility.
He comes out at night and eats your socks. That's
where
they're going.
That's one of the top 3 items or options of what can be inside a punching bag.
The little guy.
The little guy who likes it.
What is in a punching bag?
We already fucking
rock salt.
Rock salt.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Rock salt.
Yeah. Rock salt.
All right. I will read you his letter. I'm a licensed letter reader.
Yeah.
Look out for booze, Luigi.
That's it.
That help you?
Booze.
He didn't be like, I am in the mirror. God help me.
Did you find his glove yet?
Everything is backwards.
Where does it say it is? We could check every room.
Projection room.
Okay, let's head there next if this isn't the last. A king boo? I do not understand what he means. The boo who wears a crown.
We
is
killed
King Boo.
all kings. No gods, no masters.
Only Bioshock. Alright, so...
Only Bioshocks. No gods, no masters, only semen retention.
No gods.
Is that your... Oh, what's it called? Your edging mantra?
Yeah.
Ballroom.
Isn't a man entitled to the swimmers in his own
Didn't
balls?
it show that there was a ghost in the ballroom? You had a yellow flicker going.
There did, but I'm looking for the projection room.
Okay.
No, says the man in the Vatican. The swimmers belong to God. No, says the man in Moscow.
He should keep
the
his...
swimmers belong to everyone.
Everyone should get his cups.
Yeah. No, says the man in Washington. The swimmers belong
to God.
To me.
God, I was watching something last night. That yeah, you're right.
Stop fronting. Was it that Kevin Sorbo movie about him fighting Antifa?
No, it was all I remember was like a line. They said something about they had a weapon, or it was King of the Hill. They said they got a computer that can beat the communists. Soon enough, they're gonna have one that can beat humans, and it made me laugh really hard.
Was that a Gribble line?
Yeah. He's talking about Deep Blue beating the chess champion in Russia.
I mean, the projection room.
So I don't know if you guys heard about the Kevin Sorbo movie.
Fuck with the projector on the ceiling.
It's like a Christian movie where it was billed as an action movie where Kevin Sorbo fights Antifa. But like I watched the beginning of it and I got so pissed I turned it off. Because with Kevin Sorbo is dead in the first 15 minutes of that movie. The first time he encounters Antifa, he gets rinsed. And then
is it really Antifa? They just straight up called them Antifa?
Yeah. Well, they but it's weird because like they look like perfectly round like Midwestern dudes, and one of them is dressed like a cowboy.
So Antifa. Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't that at all. Kevin Sorbo didn't. He immediately gets like fucking 360 no scope the second that Antifa shows up.
Damn. I guess the fascists lose.
I googled Kevin Sorbo Antifa, and there's just a string of Kevin Sorbo tweets. And
I mean, he tweets like 7 times a day that like Antifa is like lowering his sperm count.
He retweeted someone named Ashley St. Clair, and he said, because she said people are storming the Capitol in D.C. right now. He goes, it's happening. And then afterward, he goes, history is being made. And then after that, he goes, to those storming the Capitol building, please be careful. Do not act like Antifa. Respect the police and know they're mostly on our side.
Respectfully make history.
Because they're simply doing their job, and then the final tweet is Antifa led the charge into the Capitol building dressed as Trump supporters.
Jesus Christ.
History is being made by Antifa.
Fucking Antifa.
Yeah.
Kevin Sorbo's like that meme of the guy on the bike who puts a stick in his
Yeah.
own spokes. Fucking Antifa.
Fucking Antifa. He does that at least 3 times a day.